guys, so we've got a new project here, and this is the first time Doese Horsemanship has worked with a donkey from the very beginning. We've handled them a little bit, but they were mostly already trained anyway. It was just some exposure for us. But this girl learning how to back off of nose pressure here. She's coming along with that. This girl has had basically no training. And when I say basically no training, I mean she's been handled a lot since she was a baby, but she doesn't have any formal training. She really doesn't have much for groundwork or anything. She's here for driving training. I'm just going to show you a little bit of what she knows already. So I got her here in my hand. I'm going to ask her to move her hip around. Good girl. Keep my hand up so she doesn't come into me. Good girl. And I'll do the same thing on the other side. I don't need to use a stick for this because she moves off nicely off of rope pressure here. When I just drive her hip a little bit with the rope. Good girl. Now she kind of also stepped into my next stage here, which is getting those shoulders to move forward and out. So I'm going to put the same pressure on, and I'm just going to direct my energy towards her shoulder here. See, she stepped in towards me a little bit. There. I'd like her to learn to be aware of my space, but also to be aware of the rope. I increase the energy as I need it. So I do the same thing on this side. Good girl. And as you can see, it really doesn't take a lot to get her to move, which is very, very nice. It didn't take a lot in the beginning either. But there were a couple times where she would just stand her ground and kind of ignore me. So we've been working on the fact of you can't just ignore me. You need to pay attention to me. I'm never going to ask you to do something that's going to hurt you. Good girl. And I am just asking for a little bit at a time right now. So, when she first came here, her owner dropped her off. We could not get her to come into the barn. I had a stall and food all ready for her in the barn, and she planted her feet at the edge of the barn and would not come in. Absolutely refused to come in. So right there I knew that we had some leading issues. When I first started doing some groundwork with her, which was a day or two ago now, honestly, my main focus was just getting her to walk forward off of pressure, to come forward off of this lead rope, because we got her into a pen, because we couldn't get her into the barn. We got her into a pen, and I still really couldn't get her to walk with me at all. I mean, I could get her to walk somewhere if that's also where she wanted to go, but I couldn't get her to walk with me anywhere. When I asked her to come with me somewhere, she would just plant her feet and not go. But she's been so much better about it the past couple days. She has come with me wherever I asked her to go. She thinks about it sometimes. Like I asked her to walk over something up there yesterday, and she looked at it, and then she very carefully placed each foot. And it's just really cool to watch how she thinks compared to how horses think and how even mules think. she is just so cautious. And she's just very aware of her surroundings. I mean, I'm sure she can hear everything. And I'm going to get her out of my space here a little bit. It's just been really cool to watch her so far, and I'm very excited to be a part of her journey and learn from her, and she'll learn some stuff from us, and it's just going to be a great series here.